די מעניינים, מאתגרים למרות כל המגבלות. חברת פדיגו, לדוגמה, פדיגו היא חברה או קבוצה שיש בה גם פעילות נדל"נית שהצליחה ופרחה בשנים בתחום הבנייה לדיור, אבל גם לבתי מלון, אולי אזורי תעשייה. נשמע מדוקטור סמיר חלילה, מנכ"ל קבוצת פדיגו. دكتور سمير حليلة تفضل عن تجربة باديكو ونجاحها رغم الصعوبات والحواجز.
Good morning. Pleasure to be here. Thank you very much for inviting me, and I apologize for speaking in English, unless you prefer that I speak in Arabic. But English is better. First, just a very short introduction about PEDICO. PEDICO was established in '94 with the peace process with Oslo, trying to build the Palestinian economy with the political process. So we have started by building the stock exchange in '95, by building the first mobile in Palestine and the Paltel, the line, the company. And then we've started with building industrial zones in Gaza, in Karni, and 5-star hotels by Intercontinental in Bethlehem, Al-Mashtal Movenpick in Gaza, which we are now opening it in this month, and the Movenpick in Ramallah, which we have opened last November, and now the St. George Hotel also in Jerusalem, in East Jerusalem, that will be opened at the end of this month. So we have at least 4 or 5 hotels that are the ones operating in the West Bank, and one that we are trying to operate in Gaza only this month. That hotel was built in 2006, furnished. It costed us $43 million, and it's a resort for the Movenpick at the Sea of Gaza. Because of Hamas winning the elections, we've decided to close down the hotel before we open it, and it was closed for the last 5 years now. However, since we don't know when this situation will end, we decided to reopen and to open the hotel, at least 70 rooms, and the public facilities, and it's now operational, however, with 2 or 3 guests every day as maximum. However, we are very hopeful that this will change, and this will see, we'll see some difference coming soon. PEDICO invests in 36 different companies, subsidiaries, in all sectors, including infrastructure, environment, financial, almost in everything. And we recently have decided to do a merger for 14 of our companies that are doing business in the real estate and in the tourism sector. We have 14 of them. The largest is Preco. That's the largest operators for us. It's a $70 million capital for a real estate company. It operates mostly shopping malls and bus stations and taxi stations in the heart of the cities, in Bethlehem, in El Bire, and in Nablus, where thousands of taxis and buses, touristic and others, are located, and also some shopping centers are established. In addition, we have one shopping mall and 2 also bus and taxi stations in Sofia, in the heart of Amman. To go into the presentation, I have, before I start saying anything about the real estate business in Palestine, in the West Bank and in Gaza, I have to say that in conclusion, just to give you a brief summary of where are we now on this, the major obstacle, the major problem that we are having, in addition to problems that you know about Gaza, closure, etc., is the land use. The lack of land available for licensing and for building in the heart of the cities or around the cities is the main obstacle for developing the housing sector. Why is it affecting us? Because when we started Oslo in '94, we signed an interim agreement that should have ended in 1999. So the land that was available for us, which is 42% of the total land of the West Bank and Gaza, was available for 5 years in order just to start a second and a third withdrawal from the West Bank and Gaza, and to finish this by establishing a Palestinian state next to Israel in peace and prosperity. This did not materialize, it didn't happen, and Israel kept what they call Area C, which is most of the land available around the heart of the cities in their hand, no licenses, no permits, and so on. And we had to confine with the land available for us in '94 for a population that has doubled since that time till now. What this have caused is simple. You're all in the business. If there is enough demand and no supply, what will happen?